Whoa! These games are too much fun. I have a solution. Mobile games these days are all tailored to being more addictive and trying to get the player to never stop playing. I think it's been getting a bit repetitive, so we're gonna change it up this time. So today I'm making an incredibly unfun game. Okay, here it is. You click it, you win, and the game's over. In my opinion, that game isn't fun at all, so that's the end of the video. That game is incredibly not fun, but if I make a game like that, no one's even gonna play it. And I need people to know how not fun my game is. So it has to have some layer of game to it, so then people will actually play to find out that it's not fun. So for this video, I'm going to be making an actual game and then adding a bunch of features that make the player want to stop playing. So I made some kind of base jumping game. This is very classic. I made it kind of snow winter themed because of the season. I just wanted a game to put my features behind. What you're seeing on screen here, I've designed all the art myself, which includes a snowball and an ice platform, but I'm pretty proud of how they turned out. So now that we have the base down, let's get into what people actually do to make games addictive. There are of course a few features in games that always want to make you keep playing the game. For example, power-ups always kind of give the player a feeling of ease, like you're safe for a bit. So in this game, we're going to make it so the power-ups are worse for you. Our first power-up, half points. It's a great addition to the game. Once you pick them up, then you would start collecting half the points you would normally collect if you were jumping normally. And just to make it more fun, you can't wait it out once it starts. You have to start jumping and getting points until it reaches its score limit, and then you can continue with your normal score game. The thing about these power-ups is that they kind of cover most of the platform itself. So once you get to the later areas, there's only going to be one platform you can jump on. And because of that, it's really hard to avoid these bad power-ups. Our second power-up might be one of the fan favorites so far, half jump. This one makes it so you jump half the height you can for 10 seconds. 5 seconds? I think it's 5 seconds right now because 10 seconds is like way too long. What that means is you're stuck on your one platform because when you have half your jump, you can't even reach the next platform. So once you activate the half jump, you're stuck on your own platform for the next 5 seconds. Our last power-up that we have in this version of the game is double points. And double points is a power-up. It's good and everyone loves it. But in this case, we're gonna do double points and we're gonna make the player feel like, yes, double points, and then it goes away after one jump. So you get one jump of double points, and that's all you're getting. Next, I added upgrades to the game, which are always a welcome addition into a good game, but we're trying to make a bad game. So we had to include them too, but make them terrible. Our first upgrade, death. Now, for the first upgrade, cost 500 snowflakes. Once you turn this on, this makes it so right when you hit the play button, you die after 3 seconds. I didn't want to be too evil, so you can turn on and off upgrades, but if you have the death upgrade on, you just die after 3 seconds and you can't even play till you turn the power up off. Our next upgrade is the return of the half jumps from power-ups, but it's permanent. So once you have this turned on, you'll just constantly be doing half jumps, so you can never get to the next platform. So the only way to play the game is to die and turn off the power-up. Our third and final upgrade is a secret. You have to play to find out. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it is cute. I'll tell you that. For some final touches on the game itself, I added some music. Because I had to listen to the song so many times throughout this whole process, I kind of never want to listen to music again. I think that kind of adds to making the player want to stop playing. Another thing is there is a settings menu in this game, and you can lower the sound effects volumes, but you can also lower the music volume. But because I think the music hurts your ears, I made it so the music volume does not work. So you can move the slider, but it does nothing. Lastly, one thing is missing to this game, and that is...
What do you want?
Can you make me a background, please?
No.
Now that the game is complete, we have the background ready, we're ready to build it for mobile. I want to build it for Android and iOS because I want everyone who watches this video to be able to play it. So to make a game for iOS and Android, you need a developer account on both of them. I have a developer account on Android already from the past, but for this I had to make a new one for Apple. So that was $100. That's $100 gone. Now that I have the Apple developer purchased, all I need to do is... God damn it. Look how cute it is. It didn't work. I returned that one. And we got another one! $200! Yes! Yes! I'm living on the streets next month! And this one actually works. It does work. Now we should be good to go. I don't think there's anything else we need for clarification. This is my phone, not an iPhone. So yeah, iPhone 6s, $400 on this video, but we got it. Okay, now it's time. Now that we have everything we need, all I have to do is build it to Android and iOS, make the pages with some simple graphics that I'll just get from the game, and write some descriptions. It's nothing too bad. I will finish this video before it's published, but I'll release it the day the apps get approved. After playing this game for a while though, I am kind of realizing it's still kind of fun. Like I find myself just playing it sometimes. So please, if you have any suggestions on how to make the game less fun, that would be great. If you want to play my game, it'll be in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any suggestions, because I'd gladly like to make a version 2 of the game that's even less fun. Bye!